and thank you for finding my channel, Travels with Bob LLC. If this is your first time here, thank you for finding my page. If you are a subscriber, thank you for your continued patronage. Going to continue on with the series from my last cruise. This is introduction day, the first day on the ship, boarding the ship. So this will be broken up into two groups of videos. So this will be one posting, and the next one will be another set of videos to come later. And then I will be showing you a video set of what it is like to be on the North Star, the actual arm that goes up and extends out and over the ship of the North Star. Again, it was a great trip, wonderful trip. Quantum of the Seas by Royal Caribbean, Quantum class ship. Beautiful ship, beautifully designed. Food was great, service was great. I have really no complaints. The ship was clean. The people were courteous. Everything was right on point on this cruise. I want to give a special shout out to Nemo, our waiter, who made it possible for us to have a specialty breakfast one morning. That was great. So the Fantastic Four and I, we got to eat a Filipino-styled breakfast in the buffet. That was quite awesome. Made us feel great. Made us feel special. Thank you, Nemo. So this one is, again, this video today is day one, entrance onto the ship and walking around. So as always, love, peace, and hair grease. And get out and travel. I had to wait for a few people there. Travels with Bob LLC, getting ready to get on the cruise. Quantum of the Seas is going to be the ship of choice for this cruise. It's going to be a 4-night cruise. Just going down to Ensenada and back. Waiting for some classmates that are going to be joining me on the cruise. They're looking for parking right now. But I told them I'm going to be getting on the ship early because I needed to do some quick videos out and about on the ship. So, look forward to those videos. Hopefully everyone has a great week. Love you all. Love, peace, and hair grease. And remember, folks, get out and travel. I'm on the ship now. His first look at this ship. Never been on the Quantum class ship before. So this should be interesting. Beautiful center area. Looks like this is where the shops, a lot of the check-ins we got going here. I'm heading back to my check-in spot, which is E2. And I'll show you a little bit of the ship. As I'm on my way back. A lot of these people, a lot of these shops, I hope to be stopping at. Maybe doing some interviews with a few of the crew members. Get some interviews. But for now, head on back to my check-in. Okay, so I am in 272 or something like that. This is a gathering area at the rear of the ship. On the new ships, on the larger ships, this is where the shows are. On celebrity ships, this is where Eden and the Bazaar is. But on the Quantum, this is what we have on the back. Looks like it's set up for shows. You can see that the floors are set up. I don't know if you can see, but in the middle of the floors has the floors that elevate or go down. We have ceiling areas where it looks like people can come out of the ceiling. So I look forward to being on a show for this short cruise. There's a lot of seating up top. All right, let's continue walking. Alrighty, this is the art area that I will be staying away from. Park West has quite a few galleries on quite a few celebrity, royal, NCL, Holland America ships. Try to stay away from these. Luckily, Maria is not with me, or I'm sure I'd be sitting in a few of the auctions. Sorry, honey, you're not here, but they do have some interesting stuff to be looking at. Oh, here's one we don't have Maria. Okay, it's one of the eating areas. Come in, get breakfast, get salads, pastries and espressos, soups, cold sandwiches and wraps, and drinks. Here we have one of the bars, classic area for gathering, drinking, talking. I believe that they have done away with the cigar bars on most of the ships today, so this is what you get to replace most of the cigar bars. Right now we're heading in the opposite direction of where I came in. I came in right at this point. Here's the elevators, banks of elevators on both sides. What we're heading to is the Royal Esplanade, but I'm going to get on elevators because I need to go up. We need to go up to deck 15. So, right for the elevator. Okay, I've made it up to deck 15. This is where the scary glass globe is. Need to go make reservations. Understand that you have to have reservations for this. So I'm looking to make reservations for me, two of my classmates. Alrighty, this is the North Star. Hope to be on it next day or two. Have to check with my classmates. Just tried to get on the app. It won't let me reserve for all of us. Will only let me reserve for myself, so no one's scheduled to be here till noon. So it's the pool area. Nice big pool area. Looks like they have jacuzzis on either side. And aboard, usually the television is on the north or south end of the ship, meaning fore or aft. It's not usually on the east or west, which is starboard or port. This is the first configuration I've seen it like that. There's another jacuzzi. Over in the background is Navigator of the Seas. I was on that one just a few months ago, if you remember my video. Looks like we'll both be leaving at pretty close to the same time today. All right, let's continue our wandering around the ship. Here's a different view of the North Star. The walking and running deck. It's up here on deck 15. For those of you who like to get a little bit of sweat going on during the day. A lot of chairs out here too. I'm sure that they'll be used quite a bit since we have 3 sea days. This area is probably going to be packed. For those of you that have never seen it, this is the Port of Long Beach in LA. Usually enough parking for everyone, but there's 2 ships in today, so hopefully there'll be enough parking. I got parking right up in the front row. I'm a kind of guy, you're early on time. If you're on time, you're late. So I got parking right up in the front. Then there's parking way over to the side as well. It's an indoor pool area. I don't know if this would be considered a solarium, but usually there is an indoor pool area where children are not allowed. I'm not sure if this is it or not. Possibly not, since there looks to be a kiddie pool there. This looks like an 80-person jacuzzi there. There's another 80-person jacuzzi on the other side. And then looks to be a kiddie pool or soaker tub. Wellness spa. Okay, here we come up on the solarium. This is supposed to be an adults only area. I found that most of the cruise lines don't really go by that rule too much. They have the sign up, but people tend to disregard it unless it's brought to their attention. Then they're forced to move the kids out. For the most part, This is the solarium, the adult-only area. I didn't bring any swim trunks or things of that nature because I don't plan on attending too much, but the pool and the view is beautiful. It's a tiered pool setup. Looks to be a 3-tier pool setup with a beautiful view of the aft of the ship. They have no running and no jumping signs. Kind of sad. It's supposed to be adults only, but you have to sometimes put that up for the children. Oh, then, well, for the children, the adults who are children at heart. Then we have a soaker area back here. A couple of 40-person jacuzzis on either side. Here's a view of the tiered pool from the bottom. Looks to be a food area, nice little feasting area. Taste of Royal. Taste of Royal, a feast of flavors. I'm not sure if you can say it that well.
The event of the coming day, Taste of Royal. Welcome on board.
Nice little seating area. This is connected to the solarium. Looks like they have some delicious little snacks and things to munch on. As well, a nice little bar area. Well, not bar area, but food, which I think I may have to partake of because I am now starving. I do like the elevators on most of the Royal ships. In case you tend to do any drinking, they do have the days of the week on the floor of the elevator, just in case you need to spend some time on the floor in the elevator finding your room. Different view of the pool bar. I showed you from right up there earlier. This is the pool level, one of the pools. The pool bar. Gonna head to the next pool area. Found another eatery hidden up here on the pool deck. Noodles, dim sum, and milk tea. I will probably most definitely have to stop here at least one time. Let's go and look and see what they have on the menu. Let's see. Got a few items. We got seafood dry hot pot, seafood fried noodles, chicken satay. Oh yes, I will be back. This is the coastal kitchen or the buffet area. I was gonna say the familiar phrase. This is the eating area. Of course, when you come in here, please wash your hands. Please. There's no excuse not to. People will try to bypass or say that they're allergic to alcohol. People have every excuse under the world. But wash your hands, folks. Just takes a second. This is the specialty restaurant, Coastal Kitchen. It is for Pinnacle and Sky members only. Usually I'm in a Sky Suite, but on this one it is comped, so I'm not in a Sky Suite. But this is the restaurant for the special people. So one day, Maria and I will eat in here. We are, on this cruise line, we are Diamond Plus, which is just under Pinnacle. So we do not have this area to eat in, but something to look forward to. Here's a view of one of the elevator shaft areas. View up to the top, all the way down to the bottom floor, which is where everybody goes.